Hey, you kid, dude, lady, do you need something? You must. Hey, you guys, it's your old pal Ein, and I'm here to ask you a bunch of questions. Number one, does your synthesizer sound like this? Does your drum machine sound like this? You need it to sound like this. That's why I made this. The Great Destroyer Eurorack module. It's got a bunch of fucking knobs. It's got a bunch of fucking holes. Hole number one is the in hole. This is where you put the sound in. Hole number two is not labeled, but it is the control voltage input for the gain pot. Hole number three is also not labeled. Deal with it. It's right across from the tone pot. I bet you know what that's for, don't you? It's for tone. Next we have CV out. This, my friend, is a control voltage output from the Great Destroyer. Why would you want that? I will show you. Finally, we have an audio output, which sounds a lot like the control voltage output, but it's got a capacitor. The fucking knobs include stars. This is a magic knob that makes exciting shit happen. Then we have gain, which is like, you know, the amount of distortionation that's happening to your signal that you put in. Next we have tone, which alters the tone of your distorted signal. And finally volume, which adjusts the louitude or the quietosity. Let's hear this motherfucker in action! Here I have my Great Destroyer in the rack, where it belongs. At the moment, just to sound check, I had the whole Pittsburgh synthesizer block plugged into the Great Destroyer, and so it's buzzing. Wow. Alright, let's make that a little more exciting. Hook up an LFO. Lemon. I'm hooking up the sequencer right now. Okay, putter. The Great Destroyer, even this is safe mode here. So even in this safety mode, you're gonna get some motorboating action. Now that only takes effect pretty much when there's nothing coming in. See, when it's a longer note, then we don't hear the sputtering. This is the original signal. Not so scratchy, huh? Alright, let's get back up here. Now, for modular stuff, magic knob number one is the starve. Listen. What? Yeah. I love delay on everything all the time. Okay, we'll come back to that. Ah! Now we just want to get to the nitty-gritty of this. Okay. Now, up here is gain. and tone. Technically, these are both gain stages, but the tone control has a lot more of a tonal effect than gain, at least on the guitar. On the module, they both just kind of are knobs to turn and change the noise. But if you turn the gain all the way down, fucking nothing happens. Now let's talk about this CV out, because I bet we can use that to clock a sequencer. Or another fun trick is to run that into the the FM on the generator. So let's hook that up. I'm gonna put the generator into the delay as well. And if you can't see it now, don't worry, because I'm gonna adjust the camera. That's as zoomy as you get, huh? Alright. So we got the CV out from the destroyer going into the FM in. Out into the what's it called on here? Add to the sequencer. So now I'm just messing around. Sorry, I was experimenting. Just kidding. I'm not sorry. Should we try some other fun stuff? Put this in the filter, maybe? Okay. Now, let's try throwing some control voltage into our CB inputs. Pittsburgh LFO2 down here. That's actually the clock right now. There we are, yeah. 2 LFOs in one box, why not? My personal favorite is triangle. Alright, let's put that up in the gain control. I'm gonna put another LFO from the synthesizer block into the tone here. Oh, I'm going too fast. So that's quite animated. Well, this has been super fun for me. I could go on doing this for about 10 million hours, but I do have some other jobs to do. So, there you have it, the Great Destroyer Eurorack module. Okay, let me show you what else is in the works from Dwarfcraft. The hacks. You may have seen that online or at NAMM or something. This is a prototype. The next version will be the production version, and it should be paid for by selling these production versions. We're also working on this little buddy called the Tinkerbell, a clock divider, as you may have guessed. Look at it go, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep. Yep. And then the ARG, which is an attack release generator. A handy dandy little envelope. And then this. Get out of my way, wires! I'll cut your face off! You can see it turn on and off. So, I'm not sure exactly what to call that. It's going to be called the Yep, and it is called that because it agrees with things. You can use an internal clock here or run a clock into it, and well, let's just send one out. It's really intended to be used as sort of a clock wrecking device where the beginning and ends of things will be on time, but the middle will be all messed up because these only turn on when this is on, you see? But anyway, you can use it as an audio oscillator as well. That's been on Instagram here and there. So that's what we're working on now. But more importantly, the Great Destroyer is out now. If you're quick, you might be able to grab one on the Muff Wiggler forum. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm sorry about all that shouting, but it's been a long road from Wapaka, Wisconsin, where I was born, to this day and age where we can just make Great Destroyer modules. I hope you enjoyed it very much. I did my best to illustrate it and all the fun stuff it can do, but as we all know, half the fun of modular is experimenting and just getting your hands on it. So I hope you do get your hands on it very soon, okay? Alright, awesome. Bye!